Alright, so welcome to another
Alright, what's he on about?
video. Bloody Bastards Basic Survival Training. And in this class, we have some slightly better weapons. We have a sword in my left hand. Optimally, a sword. Optimally is a word I probably just made up. It might exist, but it sounds like I made it up. And it feels like I made it up when it tumbles from my lips. Anyway, what was I about to say? Stay focused. Anyway, I prefer the sword in my left hand because I can block high, I can block low, I can stab low, and I can also strike high. And as I said, keep it in a guard at all times because you can always step forward and turn it into a strike. Generally, you lead with your left and follow with your right. That way, if they throw a strike or try to parry it, your left weapon will catch it, and your main weapon will pass right by, right to where the goodies are. So, strike with your left, come in with your right. Strike with your left, come in with your right. And basically, your left hand is clearing the way. So the left hand basically moves around and makes sure stuff is out of the way, makes sure nothing's going on down here. And meanwhile, you're just bashing the dome. You're just readjusting your orbit to bash their dome. And then while you're doing that, you can alternate up and down. If they're double weapon opponent, then you probably want to alternate. Also, that's more distracting because the eyeball's going to track the thing that's not really moving around that much.
How long is this stupid?
Like the hammer's moving around a whole lot, but it's doing it all the time. And or the axe is. The axe is kind of gray and drab, so it's less telegraphic. And also, I'm moving it pretty fast. So the eyeball's used to that. But the weapon that's not doing anything, that all of a sudden, readjusts or moves, that's what's gonna catch their attention. And I don't know what I'm getting at here. They know the axe is just doing this the whole time. The whole time the axe is just doing this right in the face. And yes, your elliptical swings. You can see how it whips that axe right in the face, just like swinging a real hatchet or swinging a real hammer. You don't flail your entire arm. You kind of whip it over your wrist, and that's kind of what you want to do. Like when you're over somebody's shield, you just kind of want to do quick whips like that. And also, the less distance the hammer has, or the less distance the axe has to travel, the quicker you can repeat a swing because it's not really going that far away. Blah 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 blah. I'm lost.
Hey, you want to know a secret? I'm fucking dosed. Every wood was spaghetti
Chris in the dummy face.
Dude, so sweet. And I'm sure you trust me with this deadly weapon in your face. You're still smiling, you're still happy. But the absence of eyeballs is not a problem, so I'm still gonna put this where the eyeballs used to be.
Just remember, I can touch you back. You may not think so, but I can touch you back.
That knife doesn't do damage, but if that was like an actual knife in a match and somebody just held it like that, ugly baby would have boo-boos on his arms. That would be no bueno. So, it's a good thing this is a dummy. It's a good thing this doesn't feel pain or have emotions because they'd be mortified. They'd be mortified every second.
Something close to here. You look like one of those things
Quit with that goddamn xylophone music.